Hello families. In this video, we will walk you through the steps to make new selections or to resubmit your child's fifth quarter of summer learning SchoolMint application. A couple of scenarios where a family may want to complete this process is should they no longer wish to stay on the waiting list for multiple programs, or they have applied to a program that has indicated that they are now full and can no longer accept other seats to their program. Lastly, a family may have missed the window to accept an offered seat and would like to be reconsidered for that program. This video will address each scenario. So, the first step to completing this process is to visit the SchoolMint Guardian page and log into your application. I've done so here with my two example students. The next step will be to click on View Submitted Forms for the child that you wish to check the application status for and get a sense of whether you have been offered, waitlisted, or have been declined for the seat you've applied for. So here we'll click View Submitted Forms. So in this example, you can see that Ned's applications were for Boston Athletic Academy, IFC's Summer Enrichment and Leadership Academy, and Boston's Higher Ground Surround Care SLA. Currently, there is only a submitted and eligible status as I've recently submitted applications for these sites. However, once the team runs a lottery and sends information back out to families, based on whether or not there are seats for my child, I'll either receive an offered notification, a submitted and ineligible, should I not meet grade requirements, or Boston Higher Ground could say, note where I've missed the deadline of 10 days after they've sent me an email notification. So here what we'll start with is talking about how to add new programs to your list should you find that you've been waitlisted for each program, and yet you would still like an opportunity for your child to participate in the fifth quarter of summer learning. So we'll just pretend in this example that each of my applications have been waitlisted. I've reached out to the programs and I've been informed that I'm pretty low on the wait list, and I may want to consider other programs to increase my child's chance of being in a program this summer. So the first thing you'll do is click Edit Rankings. And here you'll see the rankings of the programs that you've chosen. Now, something important to note here is that you will not rearrange or change anything in this section just yet. And in the event that you want to stay with Boston Athletic Academy as your top choice, and you wish to remain on the wait list for this program in hopes that you eventually are offered a seat, you will leave this as it is, and you will only focus on changing the selections for your number 2 and your number 3 choice. So we're going to try that. So the next step is to go to School Selection, and this is the page where you originally selected your 3 programs. So now what we want to do is look for the 2 programs that we wish to unenroll in, and then find 2 new programs that we do wish to submit applications for. So we see Boston Athletic Academy, which we'll leave here. But then we see IFC's Summer Enrichment, which we're going to deselect. Maybe we decide that YMCA Dorchester Summer Explorers would be a better opportunity, and so we can select this one. And then we'll scroll until we find our last, which is Boston's Higher Ground. Now, should you wish to stay in this program, you can. But since they're in the same location and I've been told I'm really low on this wait list, I'm going to deselect, and then I'm going to select the David Ellis. Now here, you don't want to go back and click Rank Choices. Instead, you're going to do as you did previously when you applied and hit Save and Continue. Great. So now it'll ask, are you adding or removing choices? And here, what you're going to do is put a new priority order for the 2 programs that you just selected. So now we'd like to change the priority order here for our choice 2, and we'll make it the David Ellis Summer Learning Academy. We'll then go to Dorchester Summer Explorers. We'll make that our 3rd choice. Yes, update selections. It will update, and now you'll see our priority list of Boston Athletic Academy at number one, where we like to wait. And now we have new submissions for the David A. Ellis and the YMCA Dorchester Summer Explorers. So now what the system's going to do is it's going to take our student's application and it's now going to run it through the lottery for these two sites to see, are we offered a seat for our child based on the grade that's open, or will we be waitlisted again? So from here, you'll hit save and continue. And then you've completed the previous section, so you can hit save and exit. You'll be taken back to the main page, your dashboard where you logged in. And then you'll just complete the same process of view submitted forms. And now you'll see that in order, you have new applications within the system. So the two previous applications will be removed. You'll still have Boston Athletic as your number one choice. You'll have David A. Ellis as number two and YMCA Dorchester as number three. So this process takes care of two questions. What do I do if my child is on a waiting list for one or multiple programs and we wish to explore other options? This process will help you remove those programs that you've been waitlisted for, add other options. The lottery will then run. You can log back in, and then you will see the status of your new options in these sections. The other question that folks may have is if they did receive a response from the program and they say, hey, your child is waitlisted, all of our seats are filled. And so, in order for you to be able to receive a seat, we would have to have one of our accepted applicants decline and then move our lottery list up. You'll complete this process as well. Now, there's one more scenario that some families find themselves in, and this is when you've been offered a seat and you were not able to log into the system and accept the seat within the time frame. So when all families submit their applications and they run through the lottery system, for those programs where you are able to receive an offer seat, you'll receive a communication congratulating you, letting you know that this program has offered you a program seat, and then you'll be given instructions on how to log into your account. And then from the dashboard, navigate to this same page where you'll then accept or decline or withdraw that offer. The important part to know here is that upon the reception of that communication, you have 10 days to respond within SchoolMint to accept that seat. Sometimes families reach out directly to the team where the communication is sent from and tells us we accept the seat. Unfortunately, that doesn't complete the process. You will need to log in and accept the seat. So let's say you're having a hard time, you don't remember your password, you keep erroring out, and you cannot accept the seat. Once you finally do log in, you see that the seat has been automatically declined without any action on your part. There's a really simple process in order to have reconsideration for that program, and we're going to walk you through that next step. So if you do end up in this situation, you're going to want to go back to Edit Rankings, and then you'll see this section here again, and then note the order at which you've selected programs. And now let's say that the Boston Athletic program, which is your number one choice, was the application that you were then waitlisted for. We're going to go back to submitted forms. And then here is where we're going to do a new process, which is called withdraw. And so essentially what this will mean is that you are withdrawing the application from your opportunity now that you have been auto declined. But if you do want to be considered for that program still, you'll have to kind of recomplete the lottery process in order to have a reconsideration for an offered seat in the system. So what we'll do here is withdraw the application. And for our reasoning, we will say we missed the deadline to accept our seat, our offered seat. You'll view the withdrawn application. And now you'll see that there are only two submitted applications in the system. which is the David Ellis and the YMCA Dorchester. And as you can see, these choices have moved up to number 1 and number 2. But now that you want to be reconsidered for the Boston athletic program and you want it to be your number 1 choice, we're now going to complete the earlier step again by editing our rankings. So we'll click on Edit Rankings. And as you can see, the David A. Ellis and the YMCA Dorchester Summer Explorers are still here. And now we're going to go back to School Selection. And we could simply scroll down, or we can just type into the field Boston Athletic Academy. We will select it, hit Save and Continue. And now we want it to be our first choice. So we're going to move around some of our other selections. And so now we're going to put the Athletic Association our second choice. We'll move our first choice, we'll move the Ellis back to our second. And then we'll do YMCA Dorchester's as our third. Update selections. I hit Save and Continue just to be on the safe side. And then hit Save and Exit. Now you'll see that you have 3 applications submitted in the system. You submitted forms to confirm. And here we are back at Boston Athletic Academy being submitted and eligible. David Ellis, Summer Learning, YMCA Dorchester Summer Explorers. So now what will happen is these programs will stay where they were within the system of either you've been waitlisted or you've been offered or you're still waiting for an update while submitted and eligible. Now you can see from the athletic program, you're now gone from auto decline with a date to submitted and eligible. And now this program is going through the lottery system just the same as these other 2. And so this gives your child another chance at being offered a seat in the program without being stuck in the decline phase, while also giving you an opportunity to explore 2 new programs that could possibly offer you a seat in the event that you find yourself now waitlisted for the Athletic Academy. So that concludes the process on how we update new selections, how we re-rank programs, and how we resubmit an application in the event we've missed the deadline. And the BPS Help Desk with any further questions, concerns, and we will be glad to assist you. Thank you all for your interest in the Summer Learning Association. Thank you all for your interest in the 5th quarter of Summer Learning, Next Level Summer, and we look forward to seeing your child participating in one of our programs this year.